Hey, I'm Alvin, I'm a tasty producer, and today I'll be showing you how I came up with my recipe for the 5-layer brownie cookie cheesecake. 5-layer brownie cheesecake was probably one of my greatest architectural feats, if I would say so myself. I was actually studying engineering in college. Not really a good student, to be honest, but one thing that I definitely did pick up was the ability of how to approach a problem and how to look at it from certain angles, especially when things don't exist. A lot of times we are asked to do hypothetical questions like, if you wanted to accomplish this, how would you go about achieving it? And I learned that the easiest way is to break down the problem into its parts and kind of almost work backwards. Cookie dough, Oreos, and brownies are a very common combination, and I wanted to take that further. I really wanted to turn the flavor profile of like a triple stacked brownie into something else. I wanted to turn it into more of like this spectacle dessert that you could really wow everybody at a party with, and I just absolutely love layers and clean layers, so that was something that I set out to do, was to turn a triple decker brownie into a cheesecake. The challenge with this recipe is that all of these elements all bake at different times, different temperatures, and have different thicknesses. I kind of wanted to go after the vibe of when you go to a Cheesecake Factory and they set down this slice of this beautifully cut and assembled cheesecake. I really didn't know how this was gonna go until I made it, and I had to do a lot of pre-planning and thinking and being able to try to predict how the food would behave in a way that I had never done before. I was hoping that the brownie batter would not get dry. I guess that the cream cheese and the mixture would give the brownie moisture. It was really gratifying to pull something like this off, especially when you have never really done this before. I guess I felt really happy and relieved that it actually worked. After the brownie and cheesecake were set, that's when I put the Oreos and the cookie dough on top. I don't try to do recipes a lot of times because I think I really enjoy the challenge of getting it right on the first or the second try. Kind of nerve-wracking to cut it open because you really don't know how it's going to turn out until you actually slice it open and see the layers, and to my luck it really worked out well. I was able to see all 4 elements in their entirety. I love to spend time just thinking about the food and really just trying to guess and predict how food is going to behave, and sometimes I really just sit down and write things down and try to map out or draw out how certain foods will look before and after. And so for this one, I thought about it a lot and made some decisions, and that's the sort of approach that I like to take because there's something really cool about trying something that's completely new and then somehow landing it on the first try. So in my video, I combined brownies, Oreos, cookie dough, and cheesecake. What combination of desserts do you want me to attempt next? I think that's it. Hopefully it's good, yo.